Well, this is what we're going to be making today. My name's John from Cooking Around the World, and this is my beetroot, feta and avocado salad. Come on, let's get cooking. Well, it's about 30 odd degrees here today, so I'm going to make a beautiful beetroot salad. I haven't got the beetroot on show here at the moment, but we've got some cow's milk feta, some cherry tomatoes, some red onion, some avocado. We've got some spring onions, some baby spinach leaves, and I'm going to use a honey, red wine vinegar and mustard dressing to bring it all together. And because it'll be nicely chilled, it'll be a nice refreshing salad too. Come on, let's get cooking. Technically, I'm actually cheating today because I'm not going to be cooking any of this. Right, let's start with our spinach. You can roughly chop this. This is really down to individual preference, just how big you like your spinach leaves. And you know the trick to making a good salad, don't you? Sharpen your knife first. Right, now, I did try to find beetroot chunks, but I couldn't find them. And I couldn't be bothered waiting to cook beetroot, fresh beetroot. So that's why we've got these. Now, as with tomatoes, cut them on a plate, on your board, especially if it's wooden board, unless you enjoy scrubbing beetroot stains out of your chopping board. I don't, so I'm just going to use this, and I can rinse this for my tomatoes. There we are. Now my tomatoes aren't going to be as juicy because I'm just using cherry tomatoes today. Next, our beautiful cherry tomatoes. Depending on how big or small they are, you can half or quarter them. I probably should have left those as halves, but these bigger ones can be quarters. You don't want your salad to be too watery, and remember you've got a dressing to put through it yet. Right, I'll come back when I've done all of those. There you are, all cut up. Let's put that into the salad, and then we can get into our red onion. With your red onion, try to slice it as thinly as you can. I think slithers is the word you're after. Cut it into slithers. We don't want that much red onion, we just want the occasional crunch to pop up in our salad. So, just roughly chop them. Again. And then sprinkle them as evenly as you can. Just eyeball it and just make sure you've got enough in there. That looks pretty good to me. Now, some spring onion. I'm just going to take the green part of that. Right, I don't need anything other than that, and I'm going to try and chop this as small as I possibly can. There we go, that's all we really want from there. Now we've got our avocado. Always leave avocado to the last because it will start to go brown the longer it's outside. There we go. Let's take this out completely. There you are, there's a lesson in how to get your avocado out. And then you want it quite chunky, because there's nothing better than coming across a nice chunk of avocado in a salad. Just beautiful. Let's get that in there too. And then it's time for our feta. There's our beautiful feta. And we're just going to crumble this and pop it in the salad. Right, now that that feta is in the salad, we can make our dressing. I've got a teaspoon of honey. I was thinking I would have to melt it in the microwave, but it's such a hot day here. It's already runny. So there you go. 1.5 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And some American mustard, or Dijon mustard, whichever you like. Now, you will want to spend some time combining this at high speed. Right, the dressing's made. Let's combine everything here. And then serve some up. There we are, that's beautiful. Let's get some more of these tomatoes and chunks of beetroot and avocado. There we are. And lastly, let's just drizzle a little bit of this dressing on the salad. Rightio. Here is the best part. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this really simple to put together beetroot and feta salad. And I hope I will see you on my next recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.